How's it going, guys? How's it going? It is really good to see y'all. First, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully this week has been excellent. Honestly, truly. I hope that for every single person watching this. Second thing, hope you ate something good last night. Oh my gosh. Like, what y'all eating? Comment below. Comment below. Back for another sketchbook tour. I've just kind of been chilling out, getting some other stuff prepared for y'all in the future, Little sneak peek. Woo! Little sneak peek. All right, let's get it started. We are back with the Wandering Wizard. Okay. Again, this is just kind of the whole amalgamation of what I did in the past, and kind of just came to a page that I thought I would do as much as I can. So this is kind of the whole outcome of that. Got some of everything, some background, some, I don't know what that is, a vase, some type of like moon thing in the background. I guess it's getting destroyed, if that's like some type of story up there for that. He has some stuff with him. Anyway, so it's pretty much going to be the same thing throughout the rest of the book. We're going to be going on. This is a skip day. Get flipping, get flipping. Let's see what we got here. So we got this right here, which is an android that has cornered somebody, and he said halt. So, I mean, it's definitely not a good thing, but I guess they're going to be trying to figure their way out of this mess, if they can. It says 3 days ago, so there's some type of story there. Again, we got some poses, some anatomy studies, some really cool expressions there. Look at that. All right. Got some characters. Oh my gosh. This right here was from the Willy Wonka experience that went bad in, like, I think the UK. But yeah, it was the unknown. That was like probably the funniest part from that whole experience. Just a random character that wasn't even in the original books. So funny, so funny. You got this right here, X-Men. This is again that whole delish thing where basically they're just X-Men doing their regular schmegular, and then Sentinels and other guards and stuff come and try to hunt them down. So I've had that idea for a little while. It may come to pass, This right here is from a Star Wars story called Jorath that I have. Another movie idea. This right here, I guess a mother and their daughter. Just like some stuff going on. I really love this right here. Just the way she's like holding the nail. Turned out really well. But yeah, you guys, it's been a pretty easy week. Been doing the same old, getting these drawings done. This was a live observation of my room. Kind of just getting whatever I can down. Got some poses. Look at these characters down here. Faces. Let's see. Next one. Got a phone there. Some cars. Working on that. Goku. Randomly, I guess I was working on some anime stuff. Never really truly had an anime phase like some others do, where they just kind of, did pages and pages of their favorite characters, but I'm starting to get into it. I've been watching some cool anime recently, so we getting into it, y'all. Next one. Got some sensitivity squares, if you will. But the rest of this is, some streamers, other characters. I don't know what's going on here. It looks kind of spooky. Maybe this guy's getting followed. Got some people sitting on down. More faces. I'll flip to the next page. Comment below if there's any anime recommendations you guys got, because I know that there's so many out there, so many heaters. Been watching Don Da Don, finished up that. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. That came out recently. We've been watching that. It's been excellent so far. A little bit of a yap session that season, the episode 3, but y'all know what it is. I really like that pose. Got some marker, switching up the medium a little bit, getting a little bit more confident with how I'm laying my lines down, which is really what it's about. That line confidence is key. It basically just makes it a lot cleaner. Makes it seem like you just like, oh, he already knew what he was about to do before he even laid it down. Got some gestorial stuff up here. Okay. Some really good poses. Trying to get dynamic with it. Again, we're getting better. We're getting better, especially now. Ooh, switching up the medium. Again, I really like the color of this green. I think that's exactly the reason I chose it. But here's the full spread. I mean, just random things. Got an alien woman over here. Some type of bird dog thing here. Okay. Not cat dog. Shout out cat dog. But bird dog. Got a guy up here. He looks cool. He's chilling. He's chilling. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Got this guy trying to hit on her. Probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. Not going to lie. Got this person reaching up. Again, going back to the pen. But this time we're going black. So it's kind of like, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. A little bit more easier than, I guess, that green marker. That green pen. There's that full spread. We're starting to get a lot more concise with these character designs. You got some knights up here. Gotta love the knights. Can't stop drawing knights for some reason. Got this alien guy. What is he talking about? Take this. I don't know what he's doing, but it's probably not a lot. Low-key, he's a little small. Will I am. Okay, now. Okay, mushroom. I mean, just random stuff, but I like it, though. These little characters up here. This cool guy, I like his hat. I like his hat. Some orcs up there. Ooh, this was a Dead Space 2. I think this was whipped up in, like 15 minutes. I wasn't really trying to get the anatomy and everything, especially on this one, you know. If you know, you know. Those humans, past humans that used to be on the Ishimura, yeah, they're no longer like they were. This right here was I was trying to get an idea of having someone with their top half facing one way and then the bottom half facing another way. It's for like a horror kind of thing that I'm working on. It's called the Tally Man. Strap in for that one. Strap in for that one. But this is the full spread. Okay, okay. Let's flip on through. Okay, we got a lot of cool things. I love this person's helmet right there. Let me zoom in on all this right here. Let's rock. I think this was like a superhero concept I was working on. A lot of cool gestural stuff. Got an X-Men up there. Shout out Wolverine. I loved X-Men 97. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for that second season. Whenever it comes out, that is. Whenever it comes out. I mean, I know there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff on there. If you know, you know. But hopefully it gets worked on out. Yeah, I love these little like tendrils up there. Any type of organic looking vine type things. Ooh. Got some aliens. Let me turn the page for y'all. Spider-Man up there. Look at that burger guy. Okay. Again, just a lot of really weird faces and people. Let's move on to the next. We got a ooh here. Disregard it. Disregard it. Cloudbringer. That was just like, I guess this is a villain to somebody. They look like they're ready to go. This is a nice little portrait with a dove. I think I was kind of bored. This might have been a tutoring page also. I was just literally doing random things. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I guess this might have just been the house. Might have just been the house. All right. This right here is a really cool spread. I'm really loving all the characters I'm seeing, especially this dude. Those like hoof legs. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Dude, I know, right? All these people to draw. All these people. I like this guy's helmet too. It's kind of weird, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see. Okay, got this thing that's flying around. I guess this guy was plunged into water. I think that was the story. There's another of the same superhero guy, Newton Rooster. Newton Rooster. This person up here, going up there. I think they're just going somewhere. Next. Y'all comment below if y'all have any specific characters that y'all want to see maybe get drawn also in the future. I'm always down to do that. I'm going to have a couple of draw with me's coming up soon, so strap in for those, strap in for those. It's another good spread. Okay. We're getting to the end here, but I mean, before we get there, we got a lot of characters to get through. This is just the grind sketchbook, I call it, the grind sketchbook. Every day drawing something, either in pencil, and it looks like we're moving more to pen, which is good. That means we're getting comfortable. Look at that, y'all. Pretty much all pen there. All from imagination, all pen. Just kind of getting, I love this guy's like kind of headdress. It looks like he's kind of looking at something, maybe like a desert kind of vibe it's giving me. This guy throwing something, man, that's expressive. I love that. They're having the one leg up there. This person kind of chilling and gliding. They're kind of hitting that one SpongeBob move. This person right here with the jetpack that's kind of coral related, coral, kind of ocean. This guy coming up there. I guess there's a little battle going up there. I don't know who this nose guy is. But I like the design a little bit. This guy's just decked out. He's ready to fly. This person with the hood on. Okay. It's a nice spread. It's a nice spread. Next. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, this guy right here. Sunblade Seraph. I think that was a superhero that I had in mind. His design is a lot better now, but I like that initial design. This person with the shield up there. I guess some kind of universal monster kind of vibe going on. Which that new Mummy movie, the Mummy trailer. Lee Crowan's? I'll look for sure. I'll put it up here, but yeah, I'm ready for that one. This right here is based on, I guess it's an alien that has been looking at scientists' work and kind of dissect. It's basically playing dumb to the point where scientists trust it to kind of stay where it is, and you can kind of see it has slivered its way down to a vent, and there's like a person that it's infecting, and there's actually a little slug right there that's about to go into their ear. So no good, no good. If this is day 10, I'm sure day like 50, 100 is even more dire than that. But this entire spread. I really like the way all the details came out in that one. Again, from imagination. So I mean, we're working on our groups. This was another live drawing. I really love this one. Well, let's see. I'm trying to get his name. Gus. Yeah, shout out Gus. Man, his tattoos were cool. We had 5 minute, 10 minute, I think 1 minute in there. And there's also a couple of graphic designers. I ended up going through a exhibit, so that's all their stickers. It was amazing. They all did a wonderful job. But yeah, at MTSU Todd Art Gallery. Let's see. Look at that. Got some people. I think this was during somebody's graduation, and I was kind of drawing the audience in front of me. A lot of really cool looking people, so we got a lot of variation through there. Some older, younger. Again, going back to the poses, cannot stop doing too many poses. I like this guy's proportions. I'm starting to get a little longer, as you can see. I'm starting to really tune into that, hey, you know, the top of the arm and the lower arm is going to be about the same size. You know, those crucial proportion tips. Gotta use them if you want to make your people look proportionate. Look at that. A couple of people over here working. Turned out really well. Turned out factory work. It's good spread. What's next? Oh yeah, a lot more finalized characters. Starting to get into Star Wars. A little more. I love her design. These shoulder pads are insane. Her walking was probably one of the pinnacles of this book. I was like, dude, she really looks like she's going. That's good. Got the people ensnared by this weird, I guess, Junji Ito type character. Okay, a lot of women on this one. I guess we're practicing them. You know, we gotta make sure that the women are looking right. that. Look at that. It's a good spread. It's a good spread. Next one. Oh, yeah. A lot of other good characters. I like this guy with the staff. Cool stuff. This person right here working with a little spider or something. Scorpion. Okay. I like this. A lot of stretchy people. That's the best way to get like forms, I feel like. The more form, the better. I love this right here in color pencil. It's a good portrait. I'm trying to get that to, yeah, steady a little bit. Okay. A couple of good faces up there. Here's that one. Okay, and the last page is this one right here. It's going to be a lot shorter. The next sketchbook that I have is going to be a little bit later into the art journey. I think it's probably after this one. Yeah, the next sketchbook after this one, which I primarily worked in pen, and I felt really comfortable with. So all that one is going to be the juicy, cool stuff. I'll be having that probably next week. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to this last page. Again, just finishing up real strong. 5-1, so okay. It's pretty good. 24. We had about a year in this one. Had about a year. Let me go ahead and show this one. I love the way this one spread out. I feel like right here, I was like, okay, we're starting to get it. The proportions are right. Everybody looks just how they're supposed to do. We got the little kids next to slightly older people, right? Older, and then even older people than that, having his hands on his hips. And then we got ducks in the background because we got to fill up the back, of course. But yeah, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this right here was a cool story. It's just like a kid that brought an alien, and then he tried to hide him in his school. I don't know if it worked out, but yeah, y'all, this has been an awesome journey, especially in this sketchbook. I'm super ready to get to the other stuff, especially the other digital art, which I will flash a couple of more of. Look at all that digital art. Look at all that digital art. I mean, I've been working hard, y'all. I've been working hard. I'm going to try to get my goal this year. It's probably going to be 100. Yeah, about 100 digital pieces. Fully just either a whole bunch of sketches like this or fully just a detailed piece that has all the coloring and rendering and everything that we love to see. Other than that, I will be also getting a new sketchbook, an ELO sketchbook, which I love. ILLO, ELO. It is one of the best sketchbook brands that I currently know of. But we'll be getting into that next week. I'm super excited, y'all, to be growing this channel up. If you have any comments that you want to get out, any type of extra help that equipment stuff, editing tools, I mean, anything really, go ahead and comment below. Thank you again for all my subscribers, the new ones that came through. I only got a few, but that right there is God blessing me. Every single stepping stone that I have is going to be just more and more of y'all coming in and watching these videos and getting more comments and likes. I thank y'all for the journey that we've been on so far, and let's continue it, y'all. Let's continue it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to catch another video, and I will see you guys another week. All right, y'all.